Ryan with Geek here, and tonight I said I wouldn't do another video on the bench build, but I'm doing one. I guess that makes me a liar. I just couldn't help it. So what I want to do in this video is just give you a quick tour of the bench as it's installed, and show you just a couple of things I've done to try to make it more useful, and kind of do some wire management and things like this. So without any further ado, let me turn the camera around and I'll show you a couple things that I put together tonight. Now, it's all very interim. I'm not sure if this is going to be the way it's always going to be, but it's a start, and I just wanted to show you what I had. All right, so here's the bench, and it's the cleanest it'll ever be right now. That computer and monitor are just temporary. That mouse is gonna, or that keyboard's gonna go away also. I've got other stuff I'm gonna put there. I've got another computer and more powerful computer, and I'm gonna figure out a better solution. That's just a little 16-inch screen I had laying around. But I've got a 40-inch TV I might put on the wall above it. Haven't decided about that yet. But this is got the oscilloscope, the signal generator, my Kenwood TS140S, MFJ tuner, and an Astron power supply. Everything on that top shelf was a gift, by the way, and so thank you to those who helped me out. Joel Calkins, I forget your call, I'm very sorry, but those were a gift from him just this week, actually. And the other three items were a gift from a friend who had a relative who went silent key, and they were a ham. So I'm very grateful for my friends. So in fact, the power distribution, the 12-volt power distribution, is meant for mobile, I think, but another friend gave me that. So I've definitely been the recipient of a lot of kindness, and I'm very grateful for it. The bench itself cost about $75 to build from scratch. The LED lighting that's underneath here was about $8. I just got 2 LED strips there, and that was about $8 for a roll of LED, an LED strip. Oh yeah, I've got my little QCX Mini, love it. The only other thing I wanted to kind of show off here, it's not as particularly innovative, I don't think. It's just something that occurred to me would be kind of nice to have. And let me get back here. Hopefully you can see it. But that is, see that peg right there? And there's another one right there. And there should be a few of them. I can't see all of them. Those are just simply those wood screws that I attached the top with. There's a few. You can see there's one right there. Sorry, that's probably not the best camera work. I apologize. But those screws, I just put a bit of heat shrink tubing around them so the sharpness of the threads would be gone. And that worked out really well because I can kind of keep the, it's just for cable management. In fact, I did ones all the way down to the ends, so that way the cables don't hang down behind it. I mean, there are some cables hanging down, but not really too bad. It definitely helps, so I can at least control where the cable's coming down. So, again, probably about $75 into the whole project, including the board. And some time sanding in the board and shellac and everything else. And that includes some salvage steel that I got for almost nothing. This bar in the front and back is all salvaged, so that was cheap. So if I were to do it again, I could probably use all salvage steel and do it for even less money. But the sides are out of 3/4 inch square tubing I got for like, I want to say $11 or $13 for a 20-foot stick. So I still have plenty of it left over, actually. Anyway, well, thanks for watching the video. If this is your kind of thing, please like and subscribe. And thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. 73.